Good morning. It is Thursday. We woke up to a rainy, cool day. The kids actually spent the night with us upstairs in our bedroom last night. So they're upstairs picking up all their toys and pillows and blankies. They're on their way down now, so you might hear them. We just had breakfast, or the kids did. I'm about to have my breakfast. And as soon as I'm done with that, we're gonna do a smaller lesson today just because my parents will be coming over in a little bit. But I've got to do a little bit of tidying up before they get here. So we're just gonna keep our homeschool lesson a little bit shorter today, and we can always pick up after they leave if necessary. Also on the agenda today is I have got to finish painting those bookshelves on the bottom. They're ready to go for me to paint, and yeah, that's got to get done. So one of you asked if I write down everything that I need to do for the day, just to have a list. And yes, I definitely try to use my planner every single day and mark stuff off that have to get done. I'm a little absent-minded and I tend to want to do a million things and I can't get to them all. So having a list really does help me stay organized and just see that I've actually tackled some of the items. So yeah, I like to do it. I'm not as good as I should be, but I'm definitely trying to stay as organized with my planner as much as possible. So yeah, that's what's going on today. So I just finished cleaning the kitchen after breakfast, and I have a pot of water with some ground beef. It's a little solid right now, so I'm trying to get it nice and soft so I can put it in the slow cooker. I also have some dried beans on low on the stove with a little bit of salt. Hopefully I'll get them softened up, and then I can put everything together and put it in the crock pot for this evening. So Nelson just went outside and we just got our brand new printer delivered. So we decided to end up going with the Epson Eco Tank that comes with the little squirty bottles that you put right into the cartridges, or to the tanks, I'm sorry, because there are no cartridges. Thank you guys so much for all your suggestions. We did end up going with this one because we thought it was probably our best options for what we need. So we're excited to get this installed today. So it's about 12:20 right now, and I have got some arroz con salchichas. This is Vienna sausage, and there's rice and olives. It's a very traditional Puerto Rican dish. I cooked it a few days ago, and it's something really quick for the kids for lunch, and they really enjoy it. So I've got that cooking right now. I'm just gonna have it close for a minute, and we're gonna do some more schoolwork. So my parents were here for a few hours. We hung out with them for a little while, and they just left. My mom actually took a few things. She took a couple of my decorations that I made from a previous video. She's taken up to her house for Christmas. She was excited about that. And now Nelson and I are preparing some chili. You have it right there. We have some diced tomatoes. We have beans, ground beef, and you added a little bit of the brisket that we had, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. So he had a little bit of brisket in there too. So later on I'll be making some cornbread to go with it, but for right now it's about 3 o'clock. I'll have this on high. Everything is cooked except for the tomatoes. But I'll have this on high for a few hours and it'll be done by the time we need it, because the beans were all softened. So yeah, looking forward to having chili on this rainy, cold day, because it's chilly out there.
I know, it feels so good. Oh, you got...
I say it's chilly, he says it feels good.
Did you show him what came in the mail too?
Oh yeah, hold on. So if y'all notice, there used to be my big red wreath there with my berries. My mom took that with her. And then today we got a special delivery. I got a new Dyson. My old Dyson was at the end of its life cycle. We've had it for, I don't know, about 6+ years or so. And it just wasn't functioning like it used to. So we decided to upgrade. So we're gonna test this out. I'll be honest, I don't like to splurge on stuff like this, but the only thing we will splurge on are vacuums. I'm so particular about them, right, babe?
Well, it's something that, you use a lot of. So, like, depending on what you use, as far as, or how you use something, sometimes it's better to spend a little bit more money for something that you're going to be constantly using. And if it lasts you, 5+ years, if you take the average of that, then, I mean, it's not that expensive.
Right. I mean, we had ours.
Yeah, our old one we had like 6 years.
Yeah, so I mean it's been a while, and it's just not performing like it used to, and it's just giving me more headaches than anything. Right. So
we already got the battery replaced, but like it, after a while, all these, I mean, there is no machine that lasts forever.
And we will say that Dyson's customer service, as far as replacements, if anything goes wrong with them, they're top notch, because we have gotten parts replaced for our previous stuff. We've gotten that for our regular corded vacuum. We've gotten stuff, warranty replacements for our hair dryer, and they're super good about it. But I think we've already exceeded the length of the other one that we had, so we went ahead and did that. And we also ordered this little tower,
which is cool,
which we had never had before, so we're gonna check it out. Apparently you're supposed to put everything
right instead of mounting. Usually there's like a little docking station that you screw into the wall, and then you mount the this attachment
to charge it. But
this is an actual stand-up station, so you don't have to screw anything into the wall. Mm-hmm. That way, if you want to change the room that you're storing this in, you don't have to unscrew something and screw it back in. You just take the whole docking station with you.
Wow. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little review on this, just because this is all brand new to us, especially this part right here, and we wanted to see if it's really worth it. I personally think it is, but we're gonna open it up and share it with you guys. So,
well, we've had other platforms as far as cordless vacuum cleaners, and we're not gonna talk about what we had, but we've had different types that didn't really perform as well. And there's a bunch of other YouTube channels out there that go in and explain the differences, and it's not necessarily what we're gonna do. We're just gonna showcase this particular unit, but like above all of them, the Dysons usually perform well above all the other cordless vacuums.
It's gonna give me less headaches. And y'all have seen how much I clean up in this house, so well, kids, it will get used.
The kids like using it, so it makes it easy, because it's like if you buy something that's enjoyable for everybody, then everybody uses it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Except for me, but
no, you don't use it. So I am currently here right now. I am painting these bookshelves. This is what I am painting them. I'm excited to see. They'll actually dry a little bit darker than this, but I'm really loving this like mushroom color. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working on for the next hour and a half or so. I have to do the inside up here, both sides, obviously the 2 shelves. So this is what I'm currently doing right now. So when I came up from painting the bookshelves, I brought up a load of laundry, which I have to fold. And I have another load in the dryer right now. So, however, before I can get to fold that, I am gonna put some cornbread in the oven for the chili that I'm making. The chili is looking great, and it's just kind of nice sometimes when you can just get everything prepped and just dump it in a pot and just wait for it, to just simmer all day and get nice and delicious, and then just eat it later on, because it's taking care of itself. So that's kind of nice, especially with so much going on today. Nelson is actually running an errand right now, so he'll be back in a little bit. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make that cornbread and fold some clothes while he's gone. So I have the batter for the cornbread done, and I'm about to put it into the oven, and I am gonna clean that canister back there. I ran out of the flour, but I want to go ahead and clean it and dry it before I put this new bit of flour in there. I have this drying here. My mom brought some mangoes and some green plantains as well as some ripe plantains back there. So we'll get to eat those. I already made little arañitas with these. They were so good today. I have the cornbread in the oven right now. And then the chili is looking really good. So we're just waiting for Nelson to get home so we can have some dinner. All right, so the kids are in bed and Nelson helped me clean the kitchen while I was drying the girls' hair after they took a shower. So now I am gonna go downstairs to paint. I'm a little exhausted, I'm not gonna lie, but the good thing is that I edited 2 vlogs back to back last night, so I won't have to do one tonight. So I'm gonna go downstairs, do the second coat of paint on those bookshelves, and then I'm gonna come up, take a shower, and hit the sack. I wanted to finish the laundry, or folding the laundry, while I was cooking dinner, but I kind of didn't get to, and I just needed a little bit of a break to relax, so I just took that time to kind of just lay back and not fold. So I'll do that tomorrow in the morning, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for following along, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, adios.